Back to Up North at 4. We are at the Lakeland Pantry, and we're joined now by Julie. Julie, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. And of course, the Lakeland Pantry does so much good for the people in the Northwoods, in this community, and it does a lot of good for you as well, right?
Yes.
So I'm kind of curious, Julie, just how did you kind of get involved? How did you hear about this place, and what brought you to this point in your life now?
Right. Well, a few years ago, I worked for the high school, and they had a wings program, and the kids used to come here and volunteer and clean when it wasn't open, and I used to bring them here, and that's what we used to do. And I never knew that this place existed or about this beautiful building that they're very lucky to have, because it's standalone and they don't have to share it with anyone else. But and then fast forward a few years later, COVID, people falling on hard times as well as us. And when you need to go out and get groceries and they're more than twice of what they used to be, or they're not there, it's kind of hard. When you pay all your bills, what's left is you don't have money for food. So that's when you come here and you're able to get what you need to feed your family. And it's great coming here every 2 weeks and seeing all the friendly faces, and you get to know people, and you get to see all the different situations that people are here for. Some are disabled, some are just down on their luck in between jobs. Some it's, a permanent thing to their budget, and it's just fantastic. And these people are so nice, and they have so much here. It's really great. Not just food, clothing, and
there's probably lots of people out there like you who, you had a good job, you were doing well for many, many years, and all of a sudden something happened, right? You fell on harder times. This place then can step in and fill that void. What does that mean to you?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to go back too far, but my daughter was 5 and she had brain cancer, and we fought for very, very long, and now it's fast forward 20 years later, she's an adult disabled person in my house, so I had to leave a very lucrative full-time job. I stay at home and take care of her, and of course I don't make as much as I did, so having this here when I need it to supplement it is fantastic.
Yeah. Love that. Love it.
And you were saying too, obviously your daughter having her medical issues, and to be, where she's at now, and obviously you're helping your daughter, and this place is here to help you, and it's like a cycle. I don't really know how to really put words to it.
It absolutely is, because I mean we used to be the ones to donate and give away, and donate cars, and more than one. And we come here and we donate whatever clothes that we're done with that are still in great shape. And if we need a coat, then we can come here and get that. So it's kind of a full circle place anyway. And yeah, so I love it. And one day I'll be on the other side again. Unfortunately, I think they make you wait a year before you can volunteer here, because we're coming to a point where hopefully we don't have to come here. And I just want to jump right in with them and work alongside them.
I think
really.
that hit Nate and I too. Like my first time in here, it felt very Northwoodsy. People helping people, right? And that's the vibe in that room. You walked through earlier, you picked up your groceries, and what does it mean to have all sorts of options to choose from? I mean, it goes from cereal to seafood to eggs to bakery. You have everything here.
I love the fact that they do that, and that they also do the Badger Box through here. Oh, I love that. And then everything else are, things that my family can still eat that also I can use to supplement. So being able to say, no, we're good on soup, and oh my gosh, yes, I would love to have some eggs is fantastic. You feel like you're, I don't know, it makes you feel really special, because they're just nice that way. They make you feel special.
No stigmas here. No stigmas at all. It's people helping people, and that's great.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's judgment-free. You come in. You just feel at ease. I don't know if that's kind of how you feel as well, but that's how I felt. I mean, when you're just talking to people and getting to know them, and people like you, and just getting to know your story. And I think what's really cool for you, Julie, as well, is what you said before about this place has really changed your life. And, we're hoping that at a certain point, you don't need this place, but you already said you're going to come back and kind of pay it forward, right? Why is that? Why do you have that goal to come back here and help and pay it forward like that?
Two things. One, it's always been part of who I am. I love helping people, And two, they just make it fun, and they get together, and I would love to even bring my daughter here and have her be part of it, to be able to see it, and she just can't get up this early. So maybe a Thursday when it's later in the day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, he dragged me here early in the morning too. That was hard for me.
That was an early morning alarm clock for both of us.
I feel you there, Julie. Totally. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to just share your story and be vulnerable and talk to us and spread the message, because there's people out there who are probably going to see this and realize this is out here and it's available to them, and hopefully, just you talking to us can kind of change some people's lives, Julie, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. I hope so. And thank you, too, for coming out and spreading the word, because, like I said, this is definitely a little blessing, this place, so thank you.
Thank you so much, Julie. We're going to take a break on Up North at 4. We'll be back after this.
Thank you.